What's up, creatures of the internet? I'm Manic Monster, and welcome to an old school presentation of mine. If you haven't seen the YouTube short I posted a couple days ago, 1, you should check it out, and 2, the short was actually a redo of a science project I did in class in 8th grade. Long story short, we were told to partner up and act as if we were a travel agency trying to convince people to sign up to take tours of our given time period. Obviously, my partner and I were given the Carboniferous period. But in 8th grade, we had another fun science project. That's this presentation right here. Now, I will say the concept of the project isn't too interesting, just to compare the engineering design process to something that everyone can understand, but we were given creative freedom, and that's what made my project hilarious. It was so hilarious, in fact, that I ran out of breath and was given a round of applause midway through my presentation. So without further ado, let's get into it. Engineering design process. How the engineering design process is a lot like picking what name to call your fast food restaurant. Here's how. And I will say now, this is specifically around chicken, because I love chicken and I was really into eating like only chicken. So it would say like fast food chicken restaurant, whatever. Imagine this scenario. You're just starting a fast food business and you don't know what to call it. You need to find a name that works and people will like and say, hey, that's pretty good. Let's go eat there. So what do? You go through the engineering design process. Step 1, define. You need a name for your business. Step 2, identify. You would then need to identify what type of fast food restaurant you are starting. Obviously, I've said it's a chicken fast food restaurant, so we got chicken going up in here. All right, step 3, brainstorm. So you start to brainstorm ideas. You come up with, and this is where I got really creative, CLUCKS galore, chicken! And you have to say it like that. Mac Chicken's chicken, burger chicken, Clucky Mac Cluckerson, and your old pal CLUCKS MAGEE. Step 4, prototype. You decide on the name, your old pal CLUCKS MAGEE, and build a sign for it. Step 5, test. You test it out and put out a sign saying, come to your old pal CLUCKS MAGEE for some awesome food. No one really shows up, and the people who do are saying things like, what's with the name? Why such a long name? And good food, but I suggest a shorter name. Step 6, iterate. You go back to the drawing board and look at the other names. You see your options and see CLUCKS galore, chicken! Mac Chicken's chicken, burger chicken, and Clucky Mac Cluckerson. You remember that people kept saying that the name was too long, and decide on chicken! Step 7, communicate your solution. You make a new sign with the name chicken, and place some ads and such saying, come eat at chicken, they have good food! More people show up and say things like, this is great food and nice name. Hey, that's pretty good. And of course, chicken! You have solved the problem, and people love the name. Now that presentation, I could not get through it the whole way because chicken was the peak of my 8th grade humor. That was the peak. And I had not quite dabbled into the fact that I'm a weirdo and that I'm a dork and that chicken, I can go chicken! And I was laughing my butt off. And I was probably to this slide. No, I was probably to this, this slide 6, or step 6. And I was laughing my butt off. People in the audience, keep in mind that I have known these people since 3rd grade, and it was 8th grade. Most of them seen since 3rd grade, been in the same class, because it was a gifted kids class. But I was laughing my butt off, and everybody was applauding. And then I finally got to the end, and everybody was like, "That was hilarious." Like, I know, I'm just that funny. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share so I can become the next fast food chicken restaurant owner, or chicken fast food restaurant owner, I don't know. I hope to see you in the next run, and always remember to stay weird. Bye!